For a long time, I think I was waiting for a moment when it would make sense. Like, music's been around forever. You can't write something that hasn't been written, but somehow you still can. The textures and the underlying subtleties, simple things that feel very real. That's the beauty of it, right? But for me, when music is difficult, that's almost when I like it the most. And then the payoff when it works is like, it just makes it worth it.
Making art is a reflection of life. For songwriting, creating, like, a lot of people aim for some super grand storyline that they want to say, and for me, it's usually like just like really intimate, true experiences that are true to myself and the life that I've lived. The truth behind the story and being able to connect and have other people experience that as well. That's everything.
So we're here in Vancouver, BC, shooting this piece for Sony with Blue Wednesday and On Planets, two insanely talented artists.
I thought I was gonna have like a more thought through structure, but I think we're just gonna do our best to kind of capture the moment. And in a lot of ways, I feel like that's more creatively challenging than to like adhere to like some sort of pre-production plan or a shot list. And we're using a different camera than what I'm used to, so that on its own adds a layer of kind of interest to it.
Get shots of you kind of like,
Yeah, that might be tight.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh, my posture.
Yeah, same. Oh my god.
Yeah, I keep being like, oh.
Don't be afraid to like.
no, you guys don't look like real producers if you're not slouched over.
I bet you long, greasy hair.
I feel like I probably should have asked Sony if it was okay for me to like be using all of this random shit on the camera. So I feel like I might get some questions as to like why I'm sticking all of this rigging and battery on this little camera, and it's because the batteries, they last like 20 minutes. I mean, it's shooting 4K and this tiny little battery just doesn't do it. So giant V-mount battery, adds some weight to it too, so it makes the whole thing a lot more stable. I have a base plate which allows for a screw-on filter with the camera. The lens just kind of sits upright against it, but I forgot my step-up rings, so I had to gaff tape a Pro Mist filter onto the front of this. Gotta do what you gotta do.
How do you even gaff tape this?
Dude, I have one step-up ring that's like somewhat close to the correct size.
Okay.
So it's just like it's
filling it?
it's only like 5 millimeters off or something.
Shooting on the Sony ZV-1 has been a really cool experience. It's allowed me to feel really creative in ways that I don't feel like I would have been with a more complicated camera setup. This camera has the features and the capabilities that I think are pretty much perfect for a lot of creators. Speaking of things perfect for creators, I want to tell you guys about the sponsor of this video, which is, of course, Canva. I've been using Canva for over 2 years now for tons of assets for my brands, whether it's social media posts, assets for clients, pitch decks, and presentations. It's a tool that's really allowed me to streamline and improve all of the media and assets that I'm creating for my brand. It's free to use. There's thousands of beautiful, professionally designed templates. You don't need any experience. And if you want to take it to the next level, they have their Pro subscription, which gives you access to a ton of amazing tools, a ton more assets, and allows you to seamlessly work with up to 5 team members. Canva is hands down probably one of the most effective tools I've been using for myself in the last few years. So if you guys are interested in trying it out, you can head down to the link below and get a free 45-day Pro subscription. As always, thank you Canva for supporting my videos.
All right, guys. It's pretty fucking cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. Your fingers are all.
Dude, my fingers just fucking completely. We're out here. We're really out here.